Hi, welcome to this DMDF weekend Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. So what I was getting was, instead of seeing the light, which is kind of the same, it's kind of seeing the darkness. So seeing a revealing of the darkness that's around you. Now the darkness comes in a load of various ways. Actually, to be honest, it was seen, it was ignored. So it's not a, that's why it wasn't a light moment. It's seeing the dark because you know it's something dark, but you choose to ignore it. That's what I'm kind of getting. It's not really a conscious effort to ignore it neither. I don't know, like for example, you're at a job and the boss is crap, and you know the boss is crap. Everyone knows the boss is crap, but you still put up with the boss. Now it's like, wow, the boss is really crap, I need to leave. There's something of seeing the darkness. So it's not like I said, it's not like a awakening moment. It's something you've already known. But also, once saying that, there is well, it's not really for most of you, but something to do with seeing the dark, which I might have to do a little chit chat to mission people, because that's connected. This darkness is connected to mission people. All right, so let's jump in with the cards. Oh, in the Facebook, whilst I'm shuffling, in the Facebook, I done about emotionally unavailable. I done a chat about that. If you want to know how to deal with that, and it's extremely hard, right? Extremely hard to change someone who's emotionally unavailable. I've just done a video, and even that video, well, chat audio in the Facebook group, even that, right? You probably still need help and counselling with that. So check that out. It's in the Facebook group. And also with the counselling, you do counselling now, because you know I'm all about the counselling, money back guaranteed counselling. I'd just like to add that little side note. I've created a folder which will be in there hopefully today, right? Time you get there to this folder anyway, what to do counsels you on your person. So for example, emotionally unavailable, that video I've put in the Facebook will be in that folder, because people will come later and definitely miss it in the Facebook group because so many posts. I mean, oh, happy birthday to Andrea. I didn't know, really sorry. I don't keep up with whose birthdays and all this anymore. So happy birthday to Andrea, who's in the community. Happy 21 again, right? Anyway. So yeah, and I just realised because it was Andrea's birthday, so everyone say happy birthday to her in the Facebook. I think Andrea posted, Sheeta posted, Dee posted, you know, they're posting the Facebook. All people who's in the community, all posting that one place. So you can choose who you resonate with, then to go to do the counselling, or you can see what it's about in case you want to join Mission You background crew who are thinking about it, taking your time, right? Okay, so talking about that, so the counselling, which I highly suggest, which you can book with anybody, I help them in the background. But if they're stuck with you, I can say, well, come to me and I'll read you. So you get who you choose plus me, right? When you do counselling with those in the community. Check the Facebook, check the website. Like I said, you go through a certain amount of stuff with the counselling, and I've put a folder. So, for example, working on the inner child, going back to your past, getting rid of the negative, laws of transmutation of energy, regression therapy. Then there's an additional folder of, okay, let's talk about the issues that you have with your person, how to deal with it. I've created a folder in the counselling folder, which you will get. Obviously, you want that first, but you have to remove the negative so you can then work on these extra additional things of what happens with your person. So the whole counselling is literally like, so you open up yourself to everything, right? So there's an actual folder for what to do with your person, right? So that's in there as well. So let's jump in. My mission card, see, it's all about mission now. Come on. Eight of Pentacles, Moon in reverse. Had a couple of reverse lately. What's going down? New beginnings. So the Facebook group, yeah, are in the description box. Oh, Eight of Pentacles, Moon in reverse, Star card. Then I'll jump into these. I was just figuring out what's... It's interesting. It's like... what is this? It's like you're over there, background crew, right? Background crew is people who's watched me for ages and not actually jumping in, right? Is thinking about getting into mission. But that's all. What's this about? It could be your own mission. Because I'm a bit stumped because it's the first card, right? So it's the highest energy. And this ain't all of you that's watching in mission. And mission have their separate own reading. So what is mission connected with the collective? Because you lot are not in mission, right? My Eight of Pentacles is mission card, you can see. But it's here facing this way. It's literally like this is separate, right? So I'm like, are you over there doing Reiki, acupuncture and all that, thinking you're doing your own mission? I don't feel it's that. I feel it's connecting with this community, but you're not facing it. It's like you're over there thinking, okay, if I tell you what, it's something like, I want to change planet Earth, because this is what mission is, really. Although I don't really see it like that. It is, but I don't see it. I just see it like what it is. We're supposed to be here to get you to be your free sovereign being. That's what mission is. But there's something about you're not seeing it correctly. The moon in reverse, this is definitely something else that's different. No, it's not that darkness. It's connected with the darkness, but it's like as if you're surrounded by people. I don't know, I'm just getting this. Couple of things I'm getting that are not making you see it correctly, what mission is, what your mission is. With the moon in reverse, it's like you're waking, like I said, well, you're going to work and your boss is crap. You know your boss is crap and you've got to kind of awaken up that the boss is crap. But like I said, you're still not doing nothing. It's like I'm waking you up. Look, you need to be in mission and you're recognizing it, but you're not going deep enough. And the moon in reverse, you would think, because the moon is the darkness, right? So in reverse, you would be like clarity. I'm like, no, it would be the sun card, right? It will. This is still you're enlightening to something because the moon card is in reverse, but it's the moon card. So to me, you're still in the dark. And like I said, this feels stuck. It's like you. I haven't had look, maybe you lot are going through counselling with Lorraine and Andrea because they do the counselling to get into mission. Maybe you're going through that now or thinking about starting it. But it's facing that way. You're thinking about collaborating, healing, and you're fed up with this being left out in the cold. So maybe this is like a little star because it leads to the star card. And the star card is what I am here to get you to be. Free. The star card, she's naked, right? The star card reminds me of this card, the Fool. Because the star card in traditional Rider-Waite, she's got 1 foot on Mother Earth and 1 foot kind of, one in a puddle or whatever and one on the earth, right? It's kind of like connecting with nature and alchemical elements and all this. So you could be an incarnated elemental, right? Because the stars are here. But anyway, this is to do with proper healing. Yeah, you could be just starting or really thinking about starting counselling with Andrea or Lorraine. I think Lorraine's on pause for a minute, right? Take a little breath from counselling, but doesn't matter. You can still book her and she can book you in later. Doesn't matter. But it's actually like getting clarity of who you are. this is connected to my, maybe, did you not listen actually to the reading yesterday? And I say that in a positive way, because this is like, yeah, I am actually mission. Mission is me. That's what I think the dots are connecting to here. I've been healing the inner child. I've been doing Reiki and acupuncture. I've been buying crystals, but I've missed the dots that are mission. Because you are. I never heard of such a thing. You know, I've seen Mission Impossible with Tom Cruise, 1, 2, and 3. Right? I listened to Tony Robbins. I've done a counselling course with Tony Robbins. What, not with him personally, but I've done a counselling course, right? And he talks all day long, my mission, right? People that are spiritual, you know, so my mission on this planet and blah, 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 right? Never really listened or heard that, right? Soon as I recognize this twin flame, I figure, you know, you see that. It comes into your awareness, mission. And that's connected to reading I said yesterday. You are mission, right? So you're healing all these aspects of you, and loads of twin flames do, which, to be honest, their healing isn't really healing. My counselling is healing. That's why it triggers me, because of don't put me in the bracket of the other healings you've done, because if you was in that bracket of healing, you wouldn't even be watching tarot in the first place. You would be doing what we are doing in mission. But anyway, this is kind of that. Kind of like I am mission. That's why I'm still left out in the cold. That's why I've done Reiki, acupuncture, doing this, doing that, doing that. I promise you. Now, I don't only promise, I guarantee it, right? Money back, right? You lot, you know, want to know the, you know, the coins, the pentacles, money back guaranteed. Not only that the counselling work, that I'll probably, what, 5, 6 counselling sessions done. These people tell me 10 years. I'm like, what the fuck? 10 years of counselling? Are you sure? Right? I don't care what's happened to you. Right? What's happened to you? I can get it done. Right? Because my job, me personally, is to get you out there to use my programs to help others. Not to keep going over counselling session, getting the money from your counselling session. That's not my job. My job is to get you out there shining like a fucking superstar, the star card. So you come to me. That's why I pull back. I've got enough counselling at the moment. I'll focus on them lot. Thank you very much. Right? Get them lot out there. And then I might do it again, but I'm not feeling that at the moment. That I might open up my counselling slots again. But I'm like, now, you know, I've got everyone in mission doing it. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, this is balancing you out, because the 8 of Pentacles, why is she looking the other way? I've just got to connect. What's going on here with this? Why is that? Yeah, it's like you're looking at what proper healing. Yeah, it's like you're healing. You're understanding that the collaboration is the healing element of this, and it's balancing you with the justice. And as I say, with the justice, it just is, right? Thousands of twin flame views, millions of views, right? Thousands of twin flames, right? You go and type in now on YouTube. Why aren't they with their person? It just is, because they're not in mission. It just is that. There's no other way. And you might say, well, there's a couple of twin flames out there that's not in mission. Well, they need to put out there what a twin flame is. So those that are not got a collaboration, because 8 of Pentacles, you see how I separated the card? 3 of Pentacles, collaboration. You collaborate or you're out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles, right? And when you collaborate, you heal with the sun here. That's how I separated the card. So collaborating, right? So they had to have, the upstairs crew, have to have some twin flames out there. So when I was searching for twin flame, I found a few couples. And they was talking about, couldn't you know, push in the pool, 6 months bubble. I was like, I ain't got 6 months bubble. I still feel the same. But, you know, traits of a twin flame. So you know you're a twin flame, right? But why isn't there thousands of twin flames? Like, well, I don't know if there's thousands of soulmates advisors, but why there's not? Because of mission. Because mission is you. And you keep saying that love yourself. Yourself. That's what twin flames say, right? Love yourself. Hold on. Yourself is mission. That's what I feel you're waking up to here. Slowly. 2 of Cups. You and your higher self. Your higher self tells you that all day long. When I found out about twin flame, I had no fucking idea about it, right? Just as you know, you don't know really. unless you had a friend who says it to you. But my sister was twin flame, and she never mentioned it to me. Then my higher self, 2 of Cups to the moon card in reverse, woke up to like mission, and she never told me about mission. Once again, I said to her, what's this mission stuff, right? What's that? I had to ask her. I said, you keep saying about mission, right? That's that. I just got to ask, why is the 2 of Cups to the moon card in reverse? It's clarity. You was in the dark to mission. This is it's clarity to it. The moon card, like I said, from yesterday's reading, is the Twin Towers, right? You research the twin, because of, it's not just, it's connected to, because if you buy the Twin Flame program, you get a PDF, and it's a high thank you for this PDF, buying Twin Flame program, and it's got the link to the Google Drive where the Twin Flame program is, but the PDF at the bottom, it's got North Node, South Node, although, you know, that's not really relevant, but, you know, some people like to know about that. And it's got David Icke and Mark Passio. Why I say that is because we're here, star card to the moon card is the towers, is connected with the dark sides, with the elite secret society. The dark card, the moon card, has the Twin Towers. The Twin Towers was blown up. They were blown up, right, on the dark side. 9/11 Twin Flame, right? It's all connected. And that's why it's very important. So you might be waking up to how deep it really goes. Other Twin Flames, I don't think they talk about the elite secret society and all that kind of thing. I think I'll see Twin Flames with the mask on. And, you know, might probably be saying, stay safe. That's the new hello goodbye word, right? Stay safe. I'm like, oh, I want to punch you in the face. But this is what this is about. It's deeper than what you know. Your higher self is saying that, which the other Twin Flames was like, yes, your Twin Flame, you connect 7 signs, your Twin Flame, right? Then come to the community. We get you to understand who you really are. Strip you back to be a sovereign being, right? Stars connecting with the planets. I never forget, a Twin Flame was like, she said, I'm open to all, but I don't really, someone asked her, this is way before I even come into the community, do you listen to astrology or tarot? She's like, I'm open to all, but no, I don't really. Most people, you know, not children, but most people, you go to them, do you know your star sign? What do they say? Did I say no? Of course they do. Second thing they do, right? Like Libras. Oh, well, I'm a Libra, right? Or not me, my person, right? They say I'm a Libra, and then they say I'm always logical. I logicate everything. I want everything fair, right? That's why I got the Libra card here, right? So it's like they know they are a Libra. Stars. Where the fuck is the star? Hello, what's it called? Star signs. You have signs from the stars. Oh no, I don't believe in astrology and tarot. What the fuck? It's your higher self, mate, right? And elite secret society, no, they have skewed people's perception of their reality to come away from the star signs, but they can't stop you from knowing who you really are, the star, right? Hence why everyone knows their star sign. So anyone who says to me, which they wouldn't, because most people don't, right? Because I don't tell them I do astrology or anything like that. Come on now, right? Oh, that's interesting. Oh my God, right? That's what they probably say, right? But this is, 7 of Swords to the star. Anyway, this is to do with, like, it's deeper, moon. It's deeper. So they try to block you from knowing who you really are, sovereign being. You're connected to the planets, to the stars. You wouldn't be watching telly. That's why I say I don't watch telly. I don't, you know, I just, if I get time to chill, what I do is I lie on my bed. I love my bed, right? I think the rain likes that bed as well. I lie on my bed, and now what I do is Teresa, who's taking some time out as well, hope you're okay, I've brought, well, I was going to buy it, but she gifted it to me, thank you very much, channeled song DNA message, right? And I listen to that when I'm resting. I don't need telly. So she sings and it's aligning me, right? Because it's specific. Her songs are specific for the individual. I love it. That's what I do. You don't need telly. You don't need friends. You don't need family. You don't need jack shit. Star, she's there alone with nature, right? Which is you connected with all alchemical elements. When I'm just lying on the bed, I'm zoning out, let's just say, into all that is. So why is the Seven of Swords underneath it then? Knowing the deception of it. Oh, you've been waking up to the deception of it. You've been kept in the dark. This is to connect you with the elite secret society then. Like I said, with David Icke and Mark Passio. Mark Passio is a genius. He talks about the natural laws, right? And David Icke talks about the hidden stuff. You know, the elite secret society and stuff like that. And I've got the 2 videos in the link when you buy the Twin Flame folder. Buy it of me or anyone in mission, right? So I feel you're waking up to that. And this is balancing you out. This is divinely timed. But like I said, other twin flames are here just saying, I can't say all of them specifically just say that. The majority is self-love, right? That's what they always say. Self-love, love yourself, self-love, love yourself. Yes, but you are mission. And mission is connected to the elite secret society. You are here as a star seed from the planets because of the corruption of the fucking planet, right? And it's corrupted by the elite secret society. So if they're not fucking talking about that, what the fuck are they talking about? Self-love. Go and book a soulmate. We are here as a twin flame, right? Connected to the stars, right? That is our job. 7 of Swords is lying, right? Lying to you. Not really lying. Deception of self. Like in these cards, which I'll pull out in a minute, she's like, when I know one card says something like this, I'm not lying to you, I'm lying to myself, or something like that. 7 of Swords. Because you say your person's lying to you, I'm like, actually they're lying to themselves then, right? Mirror, 7 of Swords, broken mirror here, right? And that creates a heartbreak. And this has even got the moon in it, the truth. So it's coming to the truth of why you are here to heal. And your perception from others, right, of what healing really is. I just had a counselling with Morgan. Hi, Morgan, if you're watching. And I said, are you interested in joining mission? Because she needs to be, but it's her choice, right? And I said, it's more than just saving planet Earth. I'm teaching you to be who you really are. And that's what we're here. We're not really here to heal the planet. We're not here to heal yourself, such as we're here to make everybody be a free sovereign being. And being free is this card, the star, by knowing who you really are. That's what we do. And when I do an image reading, people in the community do image reading, because I get so many people and I read them, they say, that's not me. I'm like, well, first of all, if you knew who you were, you wouldn't book me. So don't question me. And secondly, right, when you remove the dark, then you know you're the star, right? So whatever I say, I read you. If you don't think you're that, that's it. I don't read, oh, you're a fucking idiot, you're going out there ripping people off. Generally, if you're connected to me, you're not like that. But I read what your gifts are. If you're really starseeds, I read really what you are, right? Anything that you're not now, I can always straighten it out. Right? But I know who you are, the starseed, of why you're here, what you're supposed to do on this planet. That's what I read. That's what this is about. And it's like the deception is coming through. But like I said, with the moon here, it's like you knew, but you didn't do anything. How many of you who's new, right? Oh, and I talk about crystals, Reiki, acupuncture, do fuck all. Right, it doesn't. Although you'll see a new crystal here soon, shaking up my table a little bit, like my flowers. But anyway, they will remain. This will remain. But you go and buy a crystal, right? And it does nothing. It looks nice. I'm buying it because it looks nice. I bought this nice crystal because it looks nice, right? But you didn't think that before. There's something like that here. It's like you knew, but you didn't know. Because you know you're getting it. It ain't doing nothing. But you just get another one. You get another one. Yeah, I've got so many crystals, and that, but it don't do nothing. It don't do nothing, does it? It's like people like so many cards of decks, right? They like it and everything, but it's the same message, really, right? But crystals ain't even a message, really. It doesn't. It's not. We like crystals because it's what? Mother Earth. It's connected from Mother Earth. So of course we like it because we like walking out. It's like when people say go walk in nature. Yeah, well, we like that because we are nature. We are all alchemical elements. We are here to align this planet, literally. And that's so. There are some people actually who are here focused to go out and align it, such as a bit of Morgan actually, who I just done counselling with. But literally, we are here to make people just be free. When you're born, you're free. That's why the star card is naked. And to be free, you need to know the star. That's why the star card is naked. That you're connected to as above, so below. Upstairs, 2 of Cups here. So you wasn't listening to your higher self. So there's something in the dark that's being revealed with your person here. There's some illumination, but 7 of Swords is recognizing you was lying to yourself about something. So is your person. And it's to do with, it's like they're getting you on your path. It's to do with family as well and who you collaborate with. Yeah. So there's something that you stayed with because you felt connected with. If I said to you, if you was racist, you would say, no, I'm not racist. But majority of you would go to someone who was white, right? If you're white watching, who is more friendly than me, right? Who's more fluffier than me. But you would say you wasn't racist. That's racism, right? But at the same time, there's people who talk about racism that's out there, or I keep forgetting the name, gay bashing I call it, but there's a name for it, right? And all this kind of other stuff against people. But when you're a sovereign free being, you don't, that stuff doesn't really come into your awareness. My sister sent me a video, right? I don't know what it was about, interviewing white people and black people, and it was white people, and she was like, I think it was a black guy asking them, do you feel your color? And they was like, no, we don't feel our color. About 10 of them, I stopped watching it after 10. No, we don't really feel our color. And now if you're white, you'll probably relate. When you go out, in life, do you feel your color? And they were all saying no. And I knew what the actual main goal was, and it's connected to this reading, so bear with. It was to do with black people normally go out and they feel their colour. You go into a shop, you know the security guard's going to watch it, right? You go for a job, right? Me, when I used to go to the jobs, and if there was a white girl who was pretty, particularly with blonde hair, I was like, I ain't got no fucking chance. We feel our colour. Here's the thing though. Now, spiritual, I don't feel that at all. I don't feel that. And the difference is the security guard might be looking at me, right? And all that. But I tell you, there's 2 elements with this. One, I dress rich. They don't follow rich people. You don't get stressed when you look rich, right? You look all poor, right? I don't get any trouble at all, right? Secondly, like I said, I don't see it. Any negative that comes to me, the security, I'm like, he's just doing his job, right? He's just doing his job. I see it differently. We're here to make you to see things and to do things differently. So I didn't ask my sister why she sent it to me, but everything that comes into my reality, negative or positive, I kind of, I was supposed to know that. But that's this, right? If you're like, I want to do Sophia's work, I want to put Sophia, well, you can't now, right? Unfortunately. But, she's too fresh. Oh, I'm scared she's going to cuss me out. You needed to do it. You're here for a reason, right? You're needed to do it. That's what this is. Stop refusing the negative, because the moon is like you're refusing to see it, but it's still in the dark. 7 of Swords to the moon in reverse. It's like I'm getting clarity, but I still want to book someone else. But I give you the opportunity now because I'm more in the background. Like I said, if you do the counselling with anyone in the community, go to the counselling, which I 100% guarantee. Plus, like I said, there's a folder for what to do with your person whilst you're working on yourself. Counselling, right? And if someone's stuck, they come to me and then I will advise them and then they go back to you. So you get me as well if they need to. That's the option, right? So that's that. Full card is seeing jumping in, and it's to do with these alchemical elements. Why is that going on today? It's aligning us. It's aligning us, which is aligning the planet. Something like that at the moment with the energies. It's more about healing this planet at the moment. That's this reading. I was just getting one getting. All right, let's get out my alien oracles and then pull out advice for you, and let's see what's going on with your person. So there's awakening up of sorts, but the seven of swords here is if you're going to decide, if you get into your true starseed, then your person will, because they watch you. He's watching you. Not literally, you influence them is the word here. Is the word that it is here. The throat. The throat one's come out again. This is speaking of truth. Right? This is the other twin flames. They don't want me to say that, but how do I say it then? This is other twin flames. I have to take it back. This is other twin flames, right? And spiritual leaders that speak with ignorance, I can say, because that is truth, right? They speak as a spiritual alien being, but the throat is blue. To me, that speaks from 3D, not who they are as an alien. So you only get the fluffy 3D. This community with me so hardcore is like, no, you speak truths, right? I'm not here to offend people who have a shop with, who does tarot readings, go buy crystals. In fact, I love how crystals look. I absolutely love them. My son and my sister's getting a shop. I want to float it with massive crystals. I love crystals. Like, they're really expensive, the big ones, aren't they? Anyway, I love them. I was thinking even the other day, about a week ago, to having buy some crystals of me on the website, but just for fashion, right? I don't mean to offend anyone who's out there saying, oh, this crystal, put this on your third eye and it pop it open. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm not here to lie to you neither. That's this card. Throat, Venus. I speak of love. Don't listen how I say it and I trigger you. It's still love. It's the truth. And I will say that to anybody about crystals and that. In fact, I ask them, I say, well, why is there Reiki, acupuncture and crystals in the first place? It's westernized, right? It's westernized. I think, to be honest, connected with the elite secret society is an easier option for you, instead of doing this hard work, going back to your true self. Because people who are in the Amazon forest, who eat plants and, you know, and all open, with people go and do ayahuasca and all those drugs over there, which is silly, because, oh, I had such an awakening moment over there, and you go back to the Western world. What is the point of that? And you're getting high when you can get to your higher self anyway. What's the point? But my point is that they don't do Reiki and that over there, do they? Acupuncture and all that, they're outside in nature. They eat the plants, and that's why they get all this high and all that, right? So who created all that? Who put that illusion in there? Pins of the aligning. Yeah, you put a pin in and it aligns you to another, like acupuncture. You put a pin in your left toe, it aligns to your heart chakra, right? Yes, I get that. But that's not the law of this planet. So this is what I do. I speak the truth, and it's love. But it depends if you see it. But I'm an alien, right? But the others, like I said, the blue is 3D. They speak from 3D. Self-expression, choice, follow your dreams, faith, trust in life. If they speak like me, they probably think, I ain't going to get customers, am I? I'm not here to get you lot with the customers. I'm here to get people who want to do the real work. Let's see what advice for you here. Counselling. Okay, let's see additional advice apart from counselling. Right? And like I said, you get this new folder I've created with tips and tricks of whilst you're working on yourself, what to do, how with your person, so you can move forward with them as well. And go to the emotionally unavailable video on Facebook. That's a little snippet, a tiny snippet of folder, one of the audios in the counselling. But if you've had my twin flame, starseed, emotionally unavailable, sex program, you know the counselling's hardcore. It's hardcore than the sexual mastery. I'll be honest with you, it's fucking hardcore, right? But you're light, so of course I have to get to the fucking root, the root of it. Loving yourself is not the root of it, although I'm sure loads of twin flames and aliens, twin flames do go about sexual abuse, but do they know how to do it with natural laws of the planet, with the air you breathe? Anyway, how much waffling can I do? I waffle all the time, actually. This is you, Divine Feminine. 9 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. That's interesting. I'm blaming myself and settling. This is no way is fulfilling me. I'm connecting it to the reading, so hold on. What are you blaming yourself for? Are you blaming yourself? I wonder if this is... But you're settling as well. Anyway, the fulfilling part, this ain't fulfilling you anyway. Whatever you're doing, you have a lot to be grateful for. Stand in your power. 10 of Pentacles. That's what I feel as well. I had it yesterday with the focus on the stop. You have to see the negatives to get the positives. Once again, my money program. You can buy that in installments of, not me, I can't do maths to work out the folder. It's only 4 folders, but I'm sure 3. See, I can't do maths. So buy it off someone on the, once again, money back guarantee, the money program. But that's why I've done the counselling, because I noticed you look by the folders and I'm like, nothing's fucking happening. Because you're still in the dark, right? You do the counselling, you buy the money program, you'll be minted. But it's not only about, oh, money just flow in. It's like you'll get hints, because I tell you how to be successful. You ain't successful if you got the money program, because, I can't bother to do that. I remove the darkness so you can be bothered to do it. But I have to change your perspective as well. So let's see what's going on with your person. But I was saying the rich people, poor people, oh, it's negative, don't go negative, bury my head in the sand, move on, hopefully it will just go, I'll deal with it later. Rich mentality, oh, it's a negative. Okay, why is that here? I'll deal with it, then I'll get onto the positive. All day long. You'll talk to me, I promise you, you probably won't even notice. There's a situation you tell me and I'll change it into a positive. And you probably won't even notice I've said it. But that's what I do. And that is transmutation of energy. Whatever you tell me, I will transmute it to why that situation is happening. Rich mentality all day long. That's why I made the money program. Anyway, Divine Masculine, and they are, aren't they? Divine Masculine, I don't feel good enough for you. Oh, you deserve someone better. Oh, how many times did I used to get that from David? Just saying, hope you ain't listening. Yeah, because I don't feel good enough. So there's a reflection of you here. Yeah, which is the Moon card is a reflection, and the 7 of Swords is a reflection. So you look going through some shit with your person at the moment. This is divine. This is what it's supposed to be. There's a lesson here, or the whole twin flame. But I feel very much now at the moment, it's more in your face about this is divine, whatever you're going through at the moment. I just got to say that. Anyway, so check out the Facebook group. Because like I said, loads of people posted in there. I've got the emotionally unavailable thing in there, which is one of the hardest things to change. not to deal with, so much shit to deal with, come on now, twin flame journey, but it's one of the hardest things to change, right? And that's one of the snippets that is going in the masculine folder, and if you listen to that, then you'll know a little tiny bit of what you'll get from counseling, right? So check that out, and yeah, go book the counseling. Facebook's in the description box, website with all the counselors. Read it, scroll to the bottom, pick who you like. I'm out. Speak to you later.